Hiyo everyone, it's me again, and it's above. Oh, what's that? Yes, you're right. Today is Above and Beyond 22, day 11. And as Moji would like to say, this is our halfway point. Looks like he's not happy. That's because I bought a new Mr. Vacuum and tried it out and he's not too happy. And also I had an interview and I went out, so he just wants to spend time with me today. I was laying and he's giving you guys the cold shoulder. Aren't you gonna say hi to people? I know, I love you too, and I know you love me, but they want to know that you love them too. Are you going to say hi? So yes, it's halfway, day 11. Right above beyond, and then way beyond after this. The cats are finally starting to come back down, after they just got terrorized by Mr. Vacuum. Hey, are you going to watch out the way because I need to do my push-ups? I need to do my push-ups. I would let you do them for me, but I need to do them. So yeah, the reason why I'm dressed all snazzy is because I had the interview this morning for a 911 dispatch. I think it went pretty okay. Moji, watch out the way. They did typing test, which was good, and he said I could type. They did met spelling, which I didn't expect, but it was okay. And he also did memory, which was relatively okay. And then he did instant recall, which is again memory, but it could have been a little bit better on. Like they said, engine 90 is in Nesquehoning. Police Chief 117 was in Jim Thorpe, and then they carried on with a bunch of questions, and like halfway through he randomly asked you where was engine 90 from and what was the police chief's designation unit number, and you have to come back with what they said. And of course now I remember them, but at the time Waiting. 21. 22. And then the psychological question one, we kind of got into a... You're really in a pouty mood now, aren't you? The psychological question one, it was kind of interesting because me and the person who was the director who was doing the interview kept trying to get me to switch my answers, but I wasn't having it. It's a psychological. It was another way of asking. Would you ask whether you would ask for forgiveness or beg, ask for permission or beg forgiveness type thing. You get 3 calls, and you had to prioritize those 3 and which would get responded first. And the option 1 was an off-duty police chief got in touch saying that they needed to get in contact with their deputies, and it was really important. Four. 7. 10. 11. 14. 15. 16. 17. 19. 21. 22. So that's above and beyond day 22, above and beyond 22, day 11. So as I was saying, the psychological question, as answer 1 was an off-duty police officer called in wanting to speak to his deputies, and it was really important. Option 2 is a woman called in with a possible burglary, with someone looking inside of her windows and into a home from outside. Or 3, a car accident with poor persons trapped, not known at that time. And I chose option 2 as being priority, and he kept trying to get me to change my answer to as to why he was surprised that I didn't put the car accident first. Mainly because the way I see it is that you don't, from the information that we receive, we don't know what that person is, I don't know what they're doing, but someone reported a possible burglary and home invasion, and to me that is more imminent because there is an imminent danger. And if you can, you want to try and prevent crime. Prevention's better than cure, as they say. And the accident's already happened. It's not going anywhere. Those people are probably already dead, as far as I know. I don't know, so you know, you can't fix what's already happened. I just recently learned the fire logic that you can't save what you can save. If you can't save what's already gone. So as far as I know, those people in that car accident, hate to say it, could have already gone as far as I know, and they wasted the resources going there straight away. And then we find out that that person got hacked to death in a home invasion. He kept trying to say, what happens if it was the husband looking in, trying to get in? Like I said, well, we don't know. If we know for sure that it was the husband that was trying to get in, then I would do the accident. But from the information that was in front of us, we didn't know. And the fact that we didn't know meant to me that her life is in imminent danger. Like, it's potentially happening now and it could be stopped. So that's why I choose to. I always ask for forgiveness I beg for forgiveness instead of asking permission. I've always held that mindset. I mean, I'd rather send the police out to that potential burglary, find out that it's something harmless, and make the people at the crash site already there wait a few seconds longer, because she is something that could, we could prevent happening. Now, if the report contained that the people at the crash site are alive and struggling for their lives and they need imminent risk, it's life-saving procedures, then I would of course send it, but we didn't have that information. You go on the information that you have in front of you. So you finally came around, did you? It wasn't their fault. You are in a real mood. Tell the people to YouTube your sign now. They didn't start the vacuum. They didn't go out this morning. You be nice to them and apologize. I'm reading. Moji, you can be mad at me, not them. Okay. Good boy. Alright guys, see you later.